am outside in my backyard, and today we are going to be planting up some leeks. I want to show you the leeks. Look at this. I love leeks. If you guys have never tried leeks, it's almost like, it tastes like an onion, but it's like a high-end onion. Kind of like give you a more pungent of a flavor of an onion. And I just love growing this leek because it looks like a big, at the top of the plant when it grows, it starts out looking like grass. And then as it starts to grow, it starts to make a fan-like top of their leeks. And then the bottom is like a big white, look like a sugar cane thickness, but it's white. And then it has a nice sized bulb at the bottom. And then it has all those beautiful roots. I love leeks. But one thing I've learned about leeks is after they get into the fan type and they have that big slender onion at the bottom, you have to wash them very, very well, because leeks seems to absorb all of the sand or the soil that you plant them in between the layers. So you have to like peel them back and wash them really good, because if you don't and you cook with them, they're going to have that sandy, gritty taste, and nobody wants that in their food after you've done taken all that time to grow them. You want to experience the best flavor that you can get from a leek. So make sure you wash, 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 wash. And I can't stress enough to wash, 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 because leeks, they love to suck up the soil. So let me show you what I'm going to be planting them in. I got this planter at Lowe's. It was on sale. You know, I needed a planter. It wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap. It was like in the middle, like for like $5. So this is a nice size planter, and it came with the drainage holes. And I just took my drill and I put some, I made the holes just a little bit bigger. So I am going to be using my soil that I always use. Let me show you, as always. It's that sheer green, stay green, flower, vegetable, garden soil. So that's what I'm going to be putting inside of this container. So let me get all set up and we'll get to planting. I'm so excited about growing my leeks. Alright, so I put my soil in my container, and as always, I've got my blood meal, I got my bone meal, and I'm already using some of that Biotone that I always, remember I told you I put it in my little shaking container now. And let me show you what it looks like now with all the amendments in the soil. Can you guys see that? Alright, so all I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix it all together and get the soil prepped and ready to welcome the leeks. So I'm just going to stir it up a little bit. And this is going to go into my black and white garden, because I think this is going to be beautiful on that new stand that I showed you guys over there. So that's where those leeks will be going. Alright, so I've got that together. And the next important thing I have to do is now it's time to separate the leeks. So what I usually do is I just take the leeks and I just dump them out into the container. And then one thing about leeks is that you have to like separate them. So you gotta like just like play with them. See, that's what the leeks look like. Let me show you. See what the leek looks like? It has that long root, and that's what they look like. So I'm gonna bury this leek right up to the top. So I'm just gonna lay the leeks out into this planter how I want them. And then the rest of them, so you just pull them apart like blades of grass. and you just have to be mindful because, you know, they're delicate. See how they look? And I'm just going to lay them out. Going to try, because leeks get pretty big, so I'm going to have, make me one of my 100-gallon grow bags over there in the black and white garden. I'm going to fill that with nothing but leeks. And I don't know if rabbits or raccoons like leeks, but I guess we're going to find out because, you know, I still got to deal with those critters over there. So I'll just probably show you guys the area where I'm going to put the leeks, and then I'll get them all planted because it takes a while to get the leeks planted. Because look how small these leeks are. Look like little blades of grass. See? So it's going to take a while to get these planted. So that's why you need to pick a nice cool day like today and just take your time and just enjoy the sounds of the birds, as you probably can hear in the background. And just let them sing to you as you're working. You know, they say whistle while you work. Well, I'm going to have the birds sing to me. Now, this one doesn't have any roots on it, so I'm just going to discard that. And I'm going to just take one of these popsicle sticks, and I'm just going to make me some holes with this one. So let me slide you guys over so you can see. So what I'm going to do is this section right here. I'm just going to sprinkle some of my biotone in there. Mix it all up. And then I'm just going to put 2 leeks. Because I want to see how they grow, and I'm going to plant it all the way up to that neck. And same thing. Make sure they have good roots. And plant it as deep as I can get it. All the way to that white part is covered. And then just tuck them in, and we'll just go on down the line until we gotta make sure that has some roots, because these are like really small. So, and I'm going to give them enough room to where, because them things get huge. So I'm just going to put this one down there as far as I can get it. And that's how we're going to do it. Just take my time, and birds sing away. Sing, sing, sing to me. I'm going to put this one here. I'm not going to put them too close together because I want them to at least get some size to them. You just do that. It's like planting blades of grass. That's all it is. And I'm just going to move these leaves down as I go, so they don't be in the way. That one's not a good one, so I'll get rid of that one. So did I plant this one? I think that one is just in the soil. So we move some of that soil out the way. And we'll just move it so root system. I'm going to use this little popsicle stick to kind of break up some of the soil. Because once the leeks get in there, trust me, they'll break up the rest of the soil and they'll do what they need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and finish planting all these in this container, and then I'll come back and show you what they look like when I'm done. Guys, this is what they look like. I told you they don't look like much now, but they will when they start getting bigger and fatter. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give them a little bit of water, and then we're going to take them to where they will be growing. And I just have to keep them wet and keep them fed. Alright, so let's go and take them to their new home. Are you guys ready to see where their new home's going to be? Alright, let's go. Guys, this is where their new home is going to be. See that stand that I put over here in the black and white garden? This is where the leeks will be growing. And I don't know if I'm going to get another one of those planters and put them on each one of those steps, or if I am going to get some more of those black round containers and put other things in there. I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. So you guys give me some suggestions. Should I buy some more of those long planter boxes, or should I get some of those round black pots? But let me show you what the leeks look like up close and personal. Look at that. That's what they look like in the beginning. And then I will give you guys updates to let you see exactly what the leeks look like once they get to growing. Alright, and I'm going to put some leeks in this container as well. So I'll be working over here. I'm probably just going to put some some soil in here, because as you can see, I've got spider webs already trying to make a home in this little container. And that ain't happening, because that's where more leeks are going to go. And I'm also going to put some more leeks in this grow bag right here. I brought some more soil to fill it up, and I am going to have leeks in here, leeks in there, and leeks over here. So your girl is going to get leeked down. Because I'm telling you guys, if you have not tried the leeks, you better put that on your list to grow, because once you cook or taste the flavors that the leeks provide, you will always want to grow that in your garden, because I'm telling you, it's an experience you don't want to miss out on. All right, guys. So let me finish getting my leeks and stuff all in, and then I'll come back at another time and give you an update video of how my leeks are doing. All right? Okay, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you can see how my leeks are going to be growing over here in Renee's garden. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, because, like I always say, you're going to want to know what's happening over here in Miss Renee's garden. I can't wait to plant this one up, because this is going to be a beautiful sight once I get stuff growing in here. This has been a journey to get this black and white garden together. But it's a-coming, slowly but surely. Your girl is getting it together. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Take care.